Hi guys, I just got done with my workout, and as with many of my inspirations, they always come to me when I am preoccupied with doing other things, and that's a sure example of how our minds work, or how greater things can happen in your life when you stop thinking about things, or you stop overcomplicating things in your life. That's when things that you want start to happen, that you want. But anyway, there was a thought about, of course, again, it's your own power, and what keeps you going, or what keeps you motivated. And it's great that people come to me and ask me for help, because, that gives me my income. So that's always a blessing. But you guys have a power within yourself that I can't give to you. I can only help support you and hopefully bring out that power, but the choice is yours. There is something that's so special that's inside us all, that if we are so afraid of it, it never comes out. People get so hung up about judging people and having an idea of how people are supposed to act, and what they're supposed to do with their lives, and what they're supposed to say, that the majority of the people don't do exactly what they should be doing. One, that's minding your own business, and two, and being true to yourself. I was always afraid of being judged, so I catered to the world. I became somebody that I wasn't, but I was the one who ended up suffering because of it, and it hid every aspect of who I truly was inside. When I was 6 years old, I handed my power over. You become hurt by other people, and it wasn't the thing that happened to me when, because I was molested when I was 6, and it wasn't that took my power away. It was when I confided in my parents. That the blame was placed upon me, and for the rest of my life, I relived that moment, and every situation that I was placed in like that, I went back as being that 6-year-old girl all over again. I kept handing my power over to somebody else. I never made the correct choices after that, because I was uncertain. When you trust in adults, your parents or other people, to give you an honest opinion and direct you, and that trust is broken, you lose a bit of yourself. But I tell these stories about my life, or my struggling, not for any kind of sympathy, but when I open up my heart and put myself out there, I'm being who I am. I am telling my truth. And when I tell my truth, I can help somebody else live theirs. And as I think about my father, my dad left us when we were 18. He waited until my 18th birthday and decided to leave. And I begged him to take me with him, and he said no, I had to stay home with Mom. again, my dad left me and disappointed me again. And as I think back, because I haven't seen him since that day, and I've tried several times, but as I think back, I don't hate my father. I don't dislike him. I dislike his choices. And if I ever saw him today, I would open up my arms to him. But I know that he doesn't want to see me because of what he feels in his heart. Because he knows in his heart that he has done something wrong. And I'm sad for him. Because I know what it's like to carry something that breaks you, that makes you lose your own personal power. You guys have to take back your power. This is your life. Don't hand it over to somebody else. Be who you are meant to be. Use what has happened to you to get through all of your struggles. Use it to make you a better person, not to be bitter and hate the world. Things are happening to you isn't meant to destroy you or to make you hate or take away from you. It's to build you up. Regardless of how terrible your situation is, you can't continue to allow it to destroy you, because it does destroy you, and it doesn't just destroy you, it destroys your loved ones that you are trying your hardest to love, because what you feel on the inside comes outwardly and it becomes your reality. It becomes your life. So use what is happening to you to get you through your hardest days, to get you through your workouts, to get you through your life, whatever it is. It's to better yourself. Stop blaming people for what's happened. You're responsible for your life and your happiness and your health. And if you don't have a good life, if you're unhealthy, if you're unsuccessful, it's your own fault, because you choose to allow your struggling to take away from you instead of lift you up. I choose differently. I choose not to be that 6-year-old girl anymore. I choose not to be that 18-year-old girl who her daddy left her. I choose to be stronger.